Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we went on a journey with the Thunder Hold. We went throughout Dunmoreau and to the top of Ironforge. We made an oath on the top of Ironforge to swear our allegiance to Thunderhold, and then we received this tabard, Thunderhold Tabard, and now we are officially members of the Thunderhold. Yeah, it was pretty epic. There's a lot of cool things we did. We jumped down a giant waterfall, went through this portal that led us to Tinkertown. I had a lot of fun. It was my first RP event, and I don't think it'll be my last. Alright, so we are going to be heading to Searing Gorge today. I've been wanting to quest out here for a while. Gotta find the eagles over here. We're going to be slaying the Dark Iron Dwarves that are working with the Black Dragonflight and the Nefarian.
Well met.
Okay, so here we go. Next we gotta... What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so I guess we're going to Thesselmar. And then we're making a journey down to the Searing Gorge. I thought we had I'm so silly. I'm such a Horde player. I thought we had a flight point at Kargath, but Kargath is a Horde camp in the Badlands. That's not bad. We'll just take a trip from Thesselmar down. It's not too far away from the Searing Gorge. Yeah, we were up here yesterday. All the way up there. Where the oath was made. Oh, looks like they fixed the music. They got rid of, it doesn't like last the whole time you're out here. We also went to, up here, to the wetlands. There's like this, like, travel throughout the mountain pass here. Thought that was kind of fun. Then we went down to this waterfall. I think it was like around here, near the Welgar's excavation site. I'm happy I have it on video so I can remember how to get to these places. Alright, so we should be in Loch Medan. There we go, yeah, Thesselmar's just over there. Alright, so let's go down to the Badlands. It's just south of us. Got a couple mountaineers here. And we will see what's going on in the Searing Gorge. I'm interested to see if there's anybody even there. Oops. Searing Gorge. Oh, there is 2 70s, a 51 warrior, and a 49 priest. So there might be some horde there. It is a neutral zone. I got into many PvP fights there on my druid, but I believe that is mainly due to it being close to the 2 raids, Molten Core and Blackwing Lair, which were pretty damn relevant at the time. So now I have a feeling it may be a little bit less populated, but we'll see. The quests are still fun to do. And I like the layout of the zone as well. There it is, Alderman. That was a fun dungeon. Enjoyed doing Alderman on Trap and Trev. But yeah, the phase 2 rush is over, guys. Now everybody's just, you know, farming the bosses, getting some gear, trying to do speed runs. Trying to get the rating up in Arena, PvP. Just waiting for phase 3. Or preparing for it, pretty much. I don't think we'll go near Kargath. Probably stay away. 'Cause I don't want to get killed by the guards there. It's crazy how, like, many zones we've been to already. Pretty soon we'll be level 60. I like this tabard too. I think that's the first tabard I've ever had on this character. We've been rocking the red linen shirt for a long time. And we haven't had a tabard, so it's the first tabard that Trav and Trav's ever had. And it will be the last. I remember how much, like, PvP happened in this little passageway here. A lot of PvP. People like to gank here. It's a popular ganking spot. Oh, look at that. Like, right in here. A lot of people would, like, or horde players would fly from Kargath and then come through here to go to Molten Core. It's a really popular spot for rogues to, like, sap you and gank you, take your buffs away. It's a very risky place to run through if you're fully buffed. Alright, so I'm wondering, like, where am I going to they don't really have a close spot here, which is kind of weird. It's weird how the Horde have a better camp at Searing Gorge than the Alliance. Because where we started, Coldridge Valley, is right over here. It's right on the other side of the mountain. Yeah, it's a cool zone. You can go down into this, like, crater, I guess you could call it. Getting shot by some dark iron dwarves. And there's, like, elevators and all this stuff. It's pretty cool. It's a fun place to PvP. I gotta call out our pet here. Get off of me. There we go. So we gotta feed Ticker here. Pretty hungry. Hungry after walking around so much yesterday. Now watch out for these dark iron dwarves. I guess we'll go down this way. Why not? Just jump down. Tigger just jumping down. We'll go over to an elevator right there. We'll hit up this elevator. I think we can make it if we just crush. Just go on. Get on the elevator. Let's go. No, you got to be kidding me, man. Oh my gosh. Pulled a lot there. Actually, now we'll be alright. Trap this guy. Just wanted to take the elevator. Like, just my luck. But yeah, there's a lot of fun. Like, you can gank somebody, take the elevator. It's... Also, the mountain is a fun place. Blackrock Mountain, there's so much, like, tricks you can do. As well. With, like, the chains and all that. You can, like, a lot of mind controlling goes on there. Remember a lot of priests, like, mind controlling people and getting them to walk into the lava. Shadow priests are a really fun class to play. Especially when you get to max level. I know the leveling's pretty rough. There's a lot of wanding involved. But once you get to max level, it's pretty damn good. I wonder when this elevator's coming back down. There we go. It's on its way back down. This will have we only have 10 water, so it's kind of rough. I think we'll be alright. Just bandage up. Let our mana regen. While we go on the elevator here. These are all made by the Dark Iron Dwarves. This is kind of like their version of Iron Forge. Oh, we can go up one more. Can we? Yeah, one more, yeah. Almost got tricked there. Yeah, just below here is like their version of Iron Forge. Same with Blackrock Mountain. But it's mostly owned by the Black Dragonflight and Nefarian. Nefarian has corrupted the Dark Iron Dwarves. What do we have here? Level 70. I wonder what they're doing. I wonder if they like solo anything in there. Maybe they solo some dungeons. There's a lot of dungeons in there as well. There's like Upper Blackrock Spire, Lower Blackrock Spire, Blackrock Depths. And we gotta head over here. This is where the camp is. Alright, well, we made it. There's Hansel Heavy Hands. These are all like the Dark Iron Dwarves that...
Talk to me.
They're the Dark Iron Dwarves that have, like, some sense to them. Kind of. Malolo doesn't want to spill any of his precious ale, or get his little dress dirty. I'm called in. Yep, old Hansel is the dwarf they use to mete out a little bit of justice and a whole lot of pain. This guy looks pretty cool, actually. Alright, so let's check out this. Curse these fat fingers. Unfortunately, I can't dish out the beats like I used to. Due to this here fat finger problem. You see, the climate out here is combined with a lack of air pressure. Makes my fingers expand. They're like gigantic Thessalmar blood sausages. They are. You're gonna have to carry out me orders of business and what have you. First on me agenda, pounding the living daylights out of the heavy war golems of the gorge. Get cracking. Alright, so I guess we'll slay some war golems. We already fought a couple already. Yeah, these guys are the Thorium Brotherhood. They're not a part of Nefarian's Black Dragonflight. So they're kind of like a small clan of Dark Iron Dwarves that have rebelled against their own people, I guess you could say. Oh man. Whatever, we'll get that later. There's a flight point up there. We'll make sure we grab that after. We got some golems here. Looks like we do have some people questing here. Yeah, speaking of playing a priest, this is what you do, you just wand stuff down. It's pretty rough. Looks like we're on the same quest, it's kind of a shame. We got another alliance player here. It's a paladin, isn't it? Human warrior. Yeah, it's too bad there's so many alliance here. Where's the horde at? I need to slay 20 of these. It's going to be a decent amount of XP. But it may be competitive. It's going to be hard to find all of these when we have so many people trying to do the quest. I don't think there's any more this way. Might be a couple. I'm pretty sure that's it. Mostly all around this area back here where we were before. I may have to go down that elevator again to find some more. Yeah, this zone's pretty cool. It's one of my favorite zones in all of Azeroth. Kind of like it reminds me of like a battleground. Has that like a PvP playground feel to it. All right, so I guess we'll just keep finding these golems here. There we go. Kind of surprised there isn't as many horde here because they have Kargath like right next to this spot, so it's pretty damn good. Also, been playing a little bit of New World. Pretty fun game. Just started a Let's Play for it. I've only played the beginning parts though, so I can't really give my honest opinion about it, but I've had some fun so far. Kind of reminds me of, well, the combat reminds me of like Dark Souls, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Has like a Elder Scrolls Online vibe to it. It took a lot of things from Elder Scrolls Online, it seems, but instead of it being class-based, like in WoW, how we have like hunters and like, you know, rogues, instead it's weapon-based, like that's your class. So you never really have to like create a new character and level them up to, you know, change your class. All you really have to do is just pick up a new weapon and level it up. Which I think is a nice touch. It's kind of cool. I don't think there's any other MMO that ever did like a weapon-based class system yet. I think ESO had like weapon talents or weapon like skills. But they also had class skills as well. I wish there was some horde here. I really do. We're gonna find some horde here, hopefully. Well, eventually. So there's another... Spawn rate on these golems are pretty good. Power up Tigger there. Yeah, I can't wait till we get to like level 55. That's when the late game zones really open up for us. We can start going to like Winter Spring and Fellwood and all that. Probably head back to Ungoro after Searing Gorge, just to finish up a couple more quests that we have. I want to check out the Plague Lands in Winter Spring as well. Fellwood. It's also another fun zone. Yeah, I'm interested to see, though, what is going to happen with New World in, like, next 3 months. I'm interested to see if they have enough content for the player base to play. So I could imagine the PvP, like, wars. You know, that can only be exciting for so long. So I hope they got a good amount of PvE content coming up. I think that would help out a lot. And I'm kind of undecided on what weapons I want to choose. Kind of leaning towards being like a melee class. I don't know if I'll play like a range class. Probably be like a melee DPS. Maybe a tank. Tank is a good choice because then I'd have like no problem getting into groups. I'm gonna be mostly a solar player in that game. How many of my friends have hopped ship yet? Or have given it a try, but I don't know, maybe in the future they will. And the cool thing about the game too is they have a server cap. I kind of respect that. I think they cap it at like 2,000 players, which is good. I hope they don't lift it. I think that's good for the world. And what they do, if they to answer demand, they just open up more servers. They did that on US East today. Opened up a bunch of new servers. And this was like the first day, it wasn't even out for 24 hours. The US East seems to be the most popular time zone for the game. So it's good that they're just answering demand by just having new servers instead of, you know, flooding their servers and making the game pretty much unplayable. Yeah, it's been a while since I played a new MMO. I've been playing WoW for like it's probably been like 3 years. Playing WoW pretty much just WoW as an MMO for yeah, over 3 years now. Maybe 3 to 4 years. And the last MMOs that I've played have been like Tibia and ESO. Alright, so let's have a little drink here. We got 7 more war golems to go. I think we're having like a thirsty Thursday tomorrow. It's cool that they go to this like tavern inside the military world called, I believe, Brax. It's called like Brax Tavern or something like that. I can't believe I already forgot the name. But it's a pretty chill tavern. There was a human in there. Came in, stopped by, and said hello. I thought that was kind of interesting. Interested to see what the battles are like. And I wonder if they do RP raids. I don't know how you would do an RP raid. Maybe just like a... It's not really RP, that much RP, I guess. Maybe just be like, before the raid, you have like your the raid leader, or whoever's leading the raid, like pump everybody up. Everybody just lines up. Kind of like how Asmongold and McConnell do it. I always love it when they do that. When like new content comes out and like they get a pug, everybody lines up and there's this motivational speech before they go into the raid. Makes the game more fun, you know? Some guilds just get so boring because it's just the same thing, like week in, week out. It's just like go to the raid. Nothing new's going on. It's just the same old, like, hey, how's it going, guys? I hope this week I parsed well. That's pretty much how it goes. So I think adding like an RP event kind of makes it more fun. Nice, we got doing this pretty damn quick. We are a little bit high of a level for this quest, but there's going to be some tougher ones up ahead. There's this elite dwarf down in the gorge here. Inside these little caverns. Fought him on flag carriers. Pretty tough battle. Was also ganking many of them as well. Or like, I was ganking Alliance players that were trying to do the quest. Just having fun doing that. And then there's another elite over here in this mountain, the Firewatch Ridge. And it wasn't, I fought this elite, not for a quest, just to see if I could do it. It took me like almost 2 hours to defeat him on flag carriers. A pretty crazy battle. I just seen him there, like I don't know how it happened. Like why I decided to fight him. It was, I think there was like a chest behind him and I wanted to get the chest. And I just didn't give up. I just kept on fighting him over and over again, and eventually we beat him. My gear even got broken. And then I repaired it and went back. The reason why I kept on going is because I knew I could kite him. There was like a ledge there that I could jump down and heal myself to full. And that's the main thing with like elites that are hard to fight. If you can find a way to heal yourself back up and then fight him at like 60% health or 50% health, most likely beat them. I'm having a tough time on flag carrier right now in the Grand fighting the elites. The elites are pretty tough there. I need to get my alchemy up. Oh, look what we did. Found a rogue. Get this guy, dude. Put them bleeds on. Get him. This guy's not even gonna be able to catch me, dude. I don't know what the heck he's doing. Oh, he stunned me, dude. Okay, we're just gonna drink a pot out. He's gonna die before that. Squealer. See you later, Squealer. Alright, so that's good. We found a Horde player. I was hoping to find a Horde player. He'll be back soon, though. So we gotta hurry up. I'm gonna heal up, though. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stand up here. Put this down. I'm gonna heal myself. We'll see if we can trap the rogue. Just gonna have Tigger sitting there. He's gonna try to get behind me. There he is. Let's see if he comes. Nah. I'm just gonna send Tigger on him again. Oh, he vanished. See if he attacks me. Or if he attacks my pet. Go for... Damn it. Did he disable... Does he disarm the trap? That was interesting. I thought he disarmed the trap. Maybe the trap just went away. Alright, so let's turn this quest in. I think that rogue just is not interested in ganking. I would try to gank me if I was him. I would 100% try to gank me. Especially while my pet was all the way over there, attacking that one mob. He could fight me here as well. These Thorian Brotherhood guys don't help you at all if you get fought, you get attacked here. Pretty popular place for PvP. Alright, when Lolo... Oh yeah, I read that. Curse these fat fingers. You're good, lad. Yar. I got you a little present for your troubles. Looks like we got some plate hands. And there we go. Alright. So we got that done. I don't know if we'll stay here. Yeah, I guess we'll just stay here. Why not? Alright, well, that is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.